Hey guys, I know a lot of you have been waiting on an update from Pineville because you know I was in court today. If you look at Teresa R's channel, you'll see that we did a live stream from the near the courthouse. So I'm not going to bore you with a lot of details. I'll just give you the short version. The prosecutor had put Rufus Jones down as on the subpoena list, but he did not subpoena him. I didn't subpoena him because I believed that the prosecutor was bringing him in. So Rufus Jones wasn't there, and they really didn't want to talk about anything to do with Rufus Jones. They wanted to talk about my not repeating my date of birth. They charged me under a city statute of disobedience to a police officer, and I was found guilty, and they hit me with a $500 fine. Basically what they say is, it doesn't matter if I was lawfully detained or arrested. None of that matters. It doesn't matter what Rufus Jones did. It doesn't matter what happened before the police officer got there. The only thing that matters is that officer asked me for my date of birth, and I didn't give it, and I am required to comply with anything that man asks of me. If this guy tells me to go jump off a bridge and I don't do it, they can charge you and convict you. That's the short version. No jail time, just the $500 fine, and that's it. I plan to put it on appeal. I've got to look into exactly how to do that. They didn't want to hear anything about any constitutional questions. They didn't want to hear anything about anything. No case law. They didn't want to hear anything. All they wanted was the police officer said you got a gimme and you didn't do it, you're guilty. And that is it. So that is your update, and I'm on my way back to Houston because I'm going to be on the road next week, this coming week, with some interesting people. I will see you guys again soon. In case you're missing out on the fact, I am not a happy camper. I am not a happy camper. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with Pineville just yet, but there's more to come. And there is still, the civil suit is still actionable. And, when a city behaves like this, you guys, I don't normally sue cities and police departments and stuff. People that keep track of the channel know this already. As long as they do the right thing. If there's an error, if there's a questionable circumstance, if the officer was whatever, if things could have been handled better, if they correct that problem and address that problem, I'm done. It's that simple. That's not what occurred here. This is the city of Pineville being malicious. This is the city of Pineville, doing exactly what the Fraternal Order of Police said that they were going to do. You guys remember that mess? The Facebook messages where the Fraternal Order of Police said they were going to get me. Well, they got me. So there you have it. That's it, guys. I will see you again soon.